So most of my career, I was a Presbyterian minister, served big churches, and kind of burned out. And I was given this Lilly grant to go to Iona, where I met the love of my life. And we had a great time, and we departed. And that was all fine and good. And I went back to work. And then I realized I was burned out. And I was in a marriage that was absolutely horrible. I'll spare you the details. This person that I had met on Iona kept in touch. And she said, have you ever thought about walking the Camino? I'm like, no. I said, go do it. So I went, and I've now walked 4 Caminos. If you need time in your head, there's nothing like minimal stuff on your back and just walking. I did that and didn't know what I was going to do, and kept in touch with this love of my life. And she said, I have an idea. How about we go to Iceland? I said, that sounds good. So we flew to Reykjavik. Iceland's not big. There's not much there. And I met her there, and we rented this little van. And we were supposed to sleep in the back of it. And I'm a planner. I mean, I was pastor of big churches. I mean, like, oh, there's a $3 million debt. We can figure this out. We got to do blah, 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 blah. And I had planned, and I thought all this out. And I found myself in this little van. And we're driving around, just doing our stuff, driving around Iceland. And it was great. If you ever have a chance to go, take the ring road. It's easy, and it's beautiful, and it's diverse. You see, I don't know, ice flows. You see volcanoes. You see everything. And so we did all of that. We got back to Reykjavik for our last night, and we're both ready to fly out. And there was a band playing in a bar. It's like, let's go to this bar, let's go see this. And so we went, and they were great. Well, we had our music, we loved music together. So we listened to this band, and we got up and danced, and then the night was over, and we got up to leave, and I turned around, and my backpack, which had my passport and my plane tickets, were gone. We were supposed to leave the next day. So I told her, you got to go. I'll go figure this out. So took her to the airport, and the first time I kissed her was on her head as she went through the gate to leave. Anyway, so I was there, and I didn't know what to do. I went down to the American Embassy. I lost my passport. I lost my ticket. What am I supposed to do? They said, well, that's tough. You're probably going to be here for a couple months. Okay. What am I going to do? So I found this little hostel that I lived in. I could live in. And then I remembered I had this friend. I said I was a Presbyterian minister, and there's Actually, she's the governor of New Mexico, but she wasn't at the time. And I thought, maybe she could help me. So I called her up, and I said, I need some help. And she said, you saved my life. Anything I can do? And I went back there the next day, and I had this purple passport and plane tickets. And I was able to fly back home. And the lesson learned, never take your passport and your plane tickets in a backpack and leave it in a bar. Thank you.